folks, how are you? Welcome to day 167 of Lyndall's Luscious Limberings. Lovely to see you here in the studio. As always, looking forward to a fun-filled day of arms. Oh yes, arm day. Now, last session was a little bit more gentle, so we may decide to round it up today. Or let's just see. Don't run away. You know there's always levels. Do the ones that you want. And, you know, no one judges you. No judgment here. So, if you would like to join me with today's playlist for day 167, let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go. And let's start by rolling the feet. Give a bit of dynamism, movement through the legs, going around the other way, using the hips. One more set. Whimsically. Change. And let's just chuck in the wrists. Multitasking like a demon. Good, and let's change direction. I forgot which way I just did. It's okay. You can change direction. Good, hands on knees. And we're going to start by doing one circle one way and one the other. Now, since we're down here, just think about broadening across the smalls of the back, lengthening through the top of the head. Good, now we're going to stay in one direction, circling. 2. If you want, you can start to get a bit more of a knee bend just to get the stretch along the back of the calves. If you're not ready for that yet, though, don't do that. And the other way. Really think about relaxing through the butt, broadening across the pelvis, and breathing into that space in the smalls of the back that we've created by bending over. Good, coming up. And circle. 2. Weight to the ball of the foot, lift, sink. Good, change direction. Nice and easy, you don't need to go as fast as me if you don't want. 6, 7, good. Changing back and pulling up and out. So pushing out with the heel like you're stamping on the face of your enemies. So the foot goes up near the leg, the knee goes high, then the heel goes out. Yes, that's how you stamp on the face of your enemies. Lifting up through the head. And the other way. Now you're tripping them. So resist the temptation to rise and fall with this movement. And change. Stamp again. Stamp. Or not stamping in the face, like kicking something over. Yeah, less violent. Should be slightly bent on this foot. And the other way. You can take this slower if you like, that's fine. We're going to step out wide straight away. Noise and hips. 2, 3, 4. Keep the weight in the center at the moment. All right, a bit more scoopy now, so there's a weight shift. And get the arms in too. You can come up if you want on the heel. Good, front to back, pushing out with the hands leading with the palms, fingertips up. Keep going, but go up with the hands. 2. Good, and circle. 3, 4, 5. Tell you what, it's getting warm in the lounge room today. Let's go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Staying wide with the legs. Just going to squeeze up and down. So even though we're lifting here with the shoulders, try and do it in a way that's isolating through the shoulder blades. So you're not scrunching the neck. You're raising up the shoulders and the shoulder blades. The neck is still lengthening, however. Good. And we're just going to do rolls. And going forwards. Good, a bit more of air. So I'm still leading with the shoulder. I'm just letting the elbow come up as well. So lead with the shoulder. And now it's the elbow. 2, 3. We're going to do 2 sets of these because these are so good. And in fact, we're going to keep going, but turn the wrists out, the Cockney version. Now turn the wrist in and try and keep the flow. Good, and backstroke. Bit of a weight shift now. 3, 4, 5. Good, keep them wide with the legs. We're going to go here. Let go of the arm there. Just pop, let go. Let it swing freely. It's like the circumference of that swing is getting longer and longer each time. You can bring your feet in the bed if you can. Butt should be hanging heavy off the spine, really lengthening out right from the sternum and other hand. So feel it from here, you're just lengthening further and further and further, right from the spine, right from the sternum. It's like you're getting air underneath the shoulder blades each time you do it. Don't slap yourself on the face. Good, and both hands, cool. Squeeze between the shoulder blades. 2. Squeeze, really squeeze them together. 4. Keep going. 5. 6. Good, keep going. What we're going to do is turn to the side, do a small lunge. 2. I've got the weight in the ball of the foot at the back. 3. 4, and change. Go again. 1. Make sure that you don't have to go too far down low with this. We're just flossing those muscles. Good, back to the center. Now double hands. So really get a nice lot of air underneath the ribs. And if you're feeling it, we're just going to bend a little more. Yes. Yes. Good. And we're just going to go TikTok over. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and with a weight shift. 1, 2. I'm still going a straight line from the outside blade of the foot to the tip of the hand. I'm not bending over at the waist. But now I am, so we're going to go slower to the side. So now I'm breaking that line from the outside blade of the foot. I'm just reaching horizontally over, so don't think down, think reach over. Good, into the center, and in, and out. You can bring the feet in if you want. Moving the spine forwards and back. Really start to push those hands back so you're squeezing. Squeeze there, like you're trying to bring them closer together. 2, 3, and 4. Good, just coming back to rolling the shoulders. And we'll just bring the feet in, just do some gentle flosses through the spine. Nice and released. And keep the hips and the head facing forwards while the track just plays out as a bit at the end. Good. Good. Legs wide, hands to the side, and bounce. Favorite bit of the day. Bit bigger. But keep the pace, so you have to lighten up the arms. Okay, teeny tiny. Relax the shoulders. We're going to keep going, but now pull the fingertips up. Keep going, but pull fingertips down. Let's bend the knees too. Good. Thumbs up, circle. 2, 3. Let's change weight from the legs. 6, 7. Now you can go fast, it's okay. Yes. All right, keep the thumbs up. And we're going to go 2 back and 2 forwards. So in terms of the scale, just pass the shoulders if you feel comfortable with it. If you don't feel comfortable with that, with the shoulder, just go back to the line of the body. And let's put in a knee bend. 2. Yes. How good does this work? Good, fingertips up again. And we're going to circle like you're polishing a car. 2 cars, which are literally an arm's width apart. Polish the other way. Good, all right. Robot arms. 2. And I think we should get the legs going as well. So we're going to go up and down. 2. Squeeze in now. Push and out. 2. Really, you can make this an easy movement, but you can also make it more challenging by squeezing between the shoulder blades, really working. Good, and alternate robots. 2, with the head. 4, 5. Oh yes, feel the burn. And double time without the head. Yes, you love it. Good, crack juggling. Good, now we're going to take out the bounce with the legs. Just make it with the arms. Yes, otherwise we cheat. 6, 7, turn the palms in, pulse back. Turn the palms out, keep on pulsing back. Make it flat. Hands to the ceiling. Yes! All right, let's go for our little circles. 2, 3, keep smiling, it makes it easier. 5, 6, don't let this be with the wrists, it's with the shoulders. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, good, into the center. 2, 3, again, not with the wrists, with the shoulders. 6, 7, teeny tiny, like a powder cake. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, good, and we're gonna go double claps and in. 2, 3, almost done with this, bending over, pulsing up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, good, let's just swing it out. You did it. Nice and light since we're going fast. Good, all right, we did swords yesterday, let's do them again, a bit more energy now. If you can get a little bit lower, do. Drive. Good, other arm, so swing up. 2. So you've got to use that combination of lightness and control. And again. All right, let's go the other arm. It's not really a sword, you've got like a dagger in your shin, sort of sheath, and you're just drawing the dagger up and going, I have a dagger, here it is. And 2 arms. I don't know what you're doing now, you're chucking the dagger away for some reason. Drive through the feet. Good, all right, kick the butt. Squeeze between the shoulder blades here. And again. How good is cardio stuff, eh? Good, we're gonna go down. 2, if you want a small jump, you can. 3, push those hands together. 5, really pushing together. Good, staying down low. Push them together. Again, you can make this easy or hard depending on how hard you work. Let's squeeze them together. I'm not breathing hard, you are. Let's go down. And wiggle out the butt.
All right, from here, we're going to go into our flappy arms and bend arms. Flappy and bend, and again. Flappy, bend. Good. All right, so we're going to go across and 2, 3. Let's go double time. So you're really pulling that elbow back. And again. Good. Stay in the center, do double time. You nailed it. Good. Forwards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hands to the side. Twist. Yes, we're going deep with the legs. Slight move to the side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and down. Relax. Good. Bend the knees to stretch. And take yourself into a down dog. And walking through. From here, down into a dolphin. So up, so down and up, other arm, down and up. Make sure you're engaging through the shoulder blades, so you're not taking it through the biceps. And again. Good, and back to walk through a down dog. Good, walking off into a high plank, and let's go down and up again here. Make sure you're keeping tight through the core. One more set. We can do it, do it, do it, do it. Good, straight into, pushing up into a down dog, and then back. Lift through the butt. Just protect those calves, and bring the hand forwards. 2. And again. Good, leveling off. All right, bringing a foot forwards. 2, 3. If you want, you can just try and get the knee. I know it's quite fast, but try and get the stability. 2, 3, 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Good, back into all fours and into a child's pose. Back up again. Reaching forward with the left hand, right foot, and down. Changing over. And again. When you send that leg back, feel like you're pushing the knee out rather than lifting the leg. Make sure you're engaging through the belly so you're not arching through the spine. And again. Good. Take it forwards and we're going to pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Other leg and arm out. Hit the plant. Good. Coming up into a high plank. Hold it. Take it out wide. Hold it. Back in. Good. We're going to do our sequence. Starting with arms in. Here we go. 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Yeah, it's hard today, isn't it? It's not good to laugh halfway through. Do what you can, remember, in the count of 8. Next one, arms wide. Yeah, I missed the start of the beats. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. So draw those shoulder blades together. So you're not using the front bicep, you're using more of the back. Looking forward with hands. Keep those hips high. Good. Woo. Next one, thumbs up. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 1. 2, 3. Really work between the shoulder blades. 5, 6, 7. Good stuff. Relax it out. We're just going to do the diamonds. We're not going to do the alternate sides. Give you a bit more of a break. Maybe I just need a break. Alright, good. So diamonds. As many as you can with good form. Go to the knees if you need to, or just hold the plank. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Really breathe out and push the floor away as you come up. 4, 5. We've only got 2 more to go. 7 and 8. Good. Back down to a child's pose. Yes, arm day. On your backs. In a tabletop. And alternate arms and legs. Straightening the leg. Make sure you're putting the small of the back to the ground by imagining you're bursting that balloon. Good. Now we're not going to bend the leg. Sorry, not going to straighten the leg. Good. Keep the legs straight now. One more set of these. The hands don't have to touch the ground behind. It's more important you maintain the form on the back. Alright, so we're going to do arms and legs clap. 2, 3, 4, and again. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. From here, put the feet down, hands above the head, stretch out, and going to come up and pulse. Take the feet off the ground if you want to, but make sure you're lengthening all the way through. Now turn the hands up, keep going. If you need to, you can put the feet down. Good, hands to the side. In and out. If it makes you rock forward and back a little bit, that's fine. Good. And now put the feet down. And actually do get a little bit of forward and back movement. 3. Good. Paddling, hands and feet. And gradually we're going to straighten down. So you can keep the hands in front, or if you like, we can take them out. One more set. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. Knees in. Well done. Circle around the legs. And the other way. Good. All right. Into our triceps. So Fingers to butt. And pushing up. And just lowers. 1, 2, 3. Now if you want to, we'll raise one leg up. Keep this same leg up. 1, 2, 3. And the other leg. 1, 2. You got it. 3, 4. And give yourself a cuddle. Just wrap around that. Good. Stretching out on the ground. Just stretch out. Fingertips go away. Feet go towards the floor. Towards the other wall. Good stuff. Rolling onto your belly. Now, quarantine the spare position. Tuck the chin forward. Under. Hands to the side. Squeeze between the shoulder blades. Squeeze up and down. So squeezing up. Remember, if you're feeling pressure on the small of the back, just squeeze the shoulder blades. Don't come off the ground. Alright, if you're feeling secure with that, you can also raise up the legs. 2. Really monitor the small of your back here. 6, 7. Good. If you're feeling secure, we're going to come up between, with the hands behind the head. 2. Make sure you make the movement by squeezing between the shoulder blades. 5, 6, 7. Good. Just rest, staying up, and just turn. Beautiful. Hands underneath. And push yourself up into an upward dog. And back down again. Scooch into a child's pose. And up into all fours. And we're going to circle around to the left. Here we go. 1. And you can take the pressure through the legs here, because obviously the arms have worked quite hard. So you sort of rock the weight back a little bit, so you've got most of the pressure on the knees. Beautiful work. Let's change direction. Nice and free and easy here. Think about moving the bones, and the muscles are just nice and soft, hanging off it. Beautiful. Tuck the toes under, up into a down dog. Just walk through. And bend the knees, walk the hands in, rolling up through the spine. Back into just circling through the shoulders. And one at a time. And into chicken backstroke. Okay, we're going to do chicken freestyle, double time, bending right over. One more set. Good, hanging over. And windmill arms. 1, 2, 3. Now, if you're feeling like it, you can actually send that arm across the body. Good. From here, bend the knees and come up. Make sure the knees are going out over the toes. Nice and free through the arms. Okay, good. Now into free release. Good, and full circles, and then the other way, circle. Try and use the core for this rather than the arms. It's almost like you're doing a circle with the belly, and that makes you move around. Good, and now swings to really stretch up. into discus. Let the arms be floppy, the momentum comes from the body. Keep going, but turn the hands facing up now. Good. Hips and elbows. Let it be nice and free. And take it through the shoulders. Just nice and easy, particularly through the pecs and the shoulder blades. Good, and pushes. 2, 3, 4. Take it diagonally up. Good, reaching up. And just swing down and up again. 2, nice and easy, just flopping over. 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and then just stay down there and hang over. Lengthening through the top of the head. Take some deep breaths. Good, so place the hands on the floor and sort of push the spine away from you so you get a bit of a stretch along through the ribs. I don't mean push with the hands, I mean lift the spine. Good, and come down and just bring the feet to where they're comfortable so you can bend the knees and stretch the inguinal region. Nice and released. Bit of cardio today, hey? Check us. Lovely. Put the hands forward. Just take yourself over to one leg. Leaning in forwards. You can reach the hands forward if you like. Keep that grounded foot flat on the floor, so don't go so low if it comes off the floor by trying to hit the ground. Good deep breath in, breathe out, and over. Good, breathe out, come back into the center, and sit yourself down. Just cross legs or however they're comfortable, and up into a tricep stretch. And circle. If you want to multitask, you can also go out into a straddle if you want, but the priority here is the arms, not the legs this time. Circle around the other way. So sit where you're most comfy. Good, and then leaning over, away from the arm that you're stretching. Breathe out, come back. And the other side. Just circling through. Good work today, hey? And the other way. Beautiful, and just leaning over away from that arm. Good, and we'll just go into a modified child's pose. So if cross legs isn't comfortable for you, just go back into a standard child's pose. Reach out, fingertips as far as they can, pull them into the floor, pull back against them, let the shoulder blades slide down sideways towards the ground. And then if you feel like you can, creep them out a tiny bit further. Good, use the breath, outward breath in the hands to come back up. And change over. If you're in a child's pose, just go back to going down again. And creep out a little further. Good, use the breath and the hands to come back up. Just turn yourself onto all fours, tuck the toes under. And just up into a down dog. Just stretching out there, lifting the butt towards the ceiling. Put the thighs on the wall behind you. knees, creep the feet into the hands, rolling up through the spine. Nice. Take yourself to a window frame or door frame and just stretch out sideways. And the other way. And then opening up through the front. Oh yes. Tell away. Beautiful work. Arm day. Tick. Done. Yes. Legs tomorrow. Yes. Just as fun. Great. Thank you again for joining me. As always, it was, as I said before, always lovely to have you here. And again, thank you for your continued messages. They are genuinely lovely and I get a big smile from them. So thank you. Hey, be kind to yourself, please, and be kind to others. See ya.